Well, we are up here in Iorn County. It is the weekend before the Wisconsin opener of gun deer, and we are checking cameras, putting down bait, doing a little grouse hunting, all that fun cabin stuff. My dad and my little cousin have not filled their bow tags yet, so they'll be doing a little hunting up here. The rut up in Vilas and Iorn County, Ashland County, and all the way up in northern Wisconsin always happens a week to 10 days later than it does around home. At least that's what we found to be true. So this weekend of November 13th, 14th is usually about the best time to hunt up here. Does always come to heat later so they can drop their fawns later in the spring, so they're not in so much snow. So yeah, we'll be doing all that fun stuff this weekend, and we'll keep you updated. Well, update. Luke and Brody were out checking deer stands, checking cameras, putting down bait, and Brody just got his first grouse.
Good looking one.
Yeah, it's a good looking bird.
We probably flushed damn near 20, 15
Really?
for sure.
Sweet.
Didn't get a shot on any other ones.
Grouse are coming back despite what everyone thought, I guess, was going to happen. So that's a good thing. Here's the hunting shack. 116 by 20 room. One wood stove, 5 beds, cooking stove, propane, no electricity, no nothing. We're roughing it out here. Well, we are heading out right now to the bow stand. Hopefully we can see a couple tonight. Anything with 3-inch horns is going down. Alright, we're at our second spot now. The bait was actually hit last night, so we know there's at least a couple deer around. Brody's getting ready to slock his first archery buck, hopefully in Iorn County. So we'll see what happens. Well, me and Brody didn't see anything all weekend, which is unfortunately a pretty common occurrence up here in Iorn County. But just as we're leaving here on Sunday morning, my dad sends us a picture of an 8-pointer he shot. So we're gonna go and film that and film the recovery. Well, here he is. Dad, ending a little bit of a drought there. It's a nice 8-pointer. Ugh. Tell you what, if you're not gonna shoot that in Iorn County, I don't know what you're doing up here.
I know, man.
Put in a lot of work over the years, over the last year or two. Cameras, food plots, scouting, and all this
Real
other
heavy.
stuff. Feels good to finally get a decent buck on the ground up here. Nice bodied deer, nice 8-point. It's a great buck up here. Hanging out. Good, nice dark chocolate horn, Iorn County buck. Well, we didn't see much last weekend, but my dad ended up getting a nice 8-pointer, so we're heading up now for the gun season. It's going to be my little brother's first deer camp, so that's awesome. Hopefully we can see a couple of deer, but if not, we'll still have fun anyway because it's deer camping. You don't go out there necessarily to shoot deer, you go out there to have fun and see your friends. Well, it is the 2021 Wisconsin rifle season opening day. I've sat all morning. It's about 11 o'clock now. I'll probably start heading back to the cabin. I did not see anything. I heard a few shots. Pretty close, but I think they're the camp over, not us. Deer numbers are pretty low in Iorn County this year. Corn and apples should not be able to sit on the ground for a week and not get eaten. That is not a good sign. Yeah, we checked the cameras yesterday and they didn't look too good. And there's bait from last weekend still sitting here. So, not that encouraging. A couple daylight bucks, but not many. So anything with 3-inch horns is probably getting whacked because odds are not too great up here this year. Hoping for some better numbers next year, but still having fun regardless at camp and just enjoying the outdoors. Well, it is a little before 1, and we are back out in the stand for the afternoon hunt. Some guys at our camp sit all day, but I guess I'm not tough enough. Also, my stand is like 400 to 500 yards away from the cabin. So at 11 o'clock when I have to go to the bathroom and I'm hungry, it's kind of hard to resist. A pretty easy walk back. But anyway, we are back out for the afternoon. I've got a good feeling about tonight. I really have no reason to have a good feeling about tonight, but I still got a good feeling. So hopefully we can even see some deer, and honestly just seeing deer is a successful night up here. But maybe, just maybe, we can see deer with horns and get one up. We're heading home from deer camp now. Nobody in camp saw deer until midday Sunday. We did a little push. We saw a couple little ones, or a little buck and a doe, but that was it. Couldn't really get a shot. So it was pretty slow up by us in Iorn County. I hope anyone watching this, I hope they had a little more successful weekend than us, but we had fun anyway.